Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. First of all, sorry about the quality of the videos. I haven't put the overhead lights on because it does mean that the cards then don't get the glare on them and they're easy to see. To be honest, when I bring you down, the cards are more important than looking at my ugly mug. So absolutely feral day outside. Love a good rainy day. Dark as anything. Absolutely pouring down. Puppy dog's asleep on the rug. Cat, for some really odd reason, is sleeping on the outdoor couch undercover. But when it's got an option of beds galore, anyhow. What I want to have a look at, I did note this down to have a look at and then forgot about it in the flux of everything else that was happening this morning. News is coming out about the Gaza shipping channel. If you haven't heard, just Google it. Just Google Gaza shipping canal. What it is, I'm using my runic tarot today because it is one of those sorts of readings. So on top of everything else that is happening in Israel, goodness me, and as you know, I have been saying from the start, the Netanyahu, his intention is to basically wipe out the Palestinians so that Israel can have free reign with it all. I suspect he's getting funded by some other forces. There are those around him that are supporting him. It's not just Netanyahu. There is the defence minister, etc. For those that have been with me for a while know the trail that I have been following in regards to Netanyahu. I have also, right 6 months ago, I got that Biden was absolutely furiously swearing his backside off, slamming papers down, slamming his hand, etc. Well, news has now come out that, yeah, Biden has been doing exactly that, especially in recent days. However, he does have to work through the diplomatic means to try and come to a resolution because it's not. There are past contracts that were signed by past presidents that theoretically have to be honoured. However, I think they're coming to an end. And at the end of the day, it's not. Biden's not the president of Israel. He doesn't really have any influence about what happens there diplomatically other than trying to negotiate. So I'm not excusing, I'm just saying watch this space because I suspect we hear about this much of this that's going on. But what I wanted to have a look at is that, so not only is there oil and gas in the Mediterranean Sea off Gaza, Jared Kushner is now been carrying on about, oh, wouldn't that be a wonderful place to build very expensive beachside apartments and condos? I would like that piece of land. Thank you very much. Remembering that Kushner is the godson of Netanyahu, and way back, I've got that Kushner was involved with MSB in regards to Khashoggi as well. So, boy, oh boy, talk about a intertwined net here. Anyhow, news has come out again about the revisiting of the idea of the Ben-Gurion canal. Now, I'm sure I've pronounced that incorrectly. Ben-Gurion was the founder of the Israeli state post-World War II, I believe. Back in the 1960s, a plan was put through to have a route going through what is now Gaza territory from the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. That was abandoned in light of the Suez Canal being completed, which goes through with Egypt from the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. However, in light of what is happening with shipping through the Suez Canal and the piracy that's happening at the bottom end there, it is making it, they are revisiting the idea. Oh, there's a puppy dog there deciding what he wants, probably coming from his mum. They are revisiting the idea of this canal. Now, this canal, as I said, will go through Gaza territory, Palestinian territory, very, very valuable, just even in shipping fees, etc. So, oh boy, the plot is thickening in regards to why Netanyahu and his backers and his associates and his cronies are wanting this territory. Just absolutely, really grit teeth. I cannot say the words that I would really like to say in regards to the reasoning behind this. It's like basically get those humans out of my way so I can do all this. So let's have a look. Is the Ben-Gurion shipping canal part of what's going on? Just show me the energies behind the Ben-Gurion shipping canal plan. Show me the energies of what is currently going on behind the plan. I don't know the actual route. Wondering if Iran would, the Ayatollah regime in Iran would benefit from this as well. Okay, come on down, let's have a look. Right. First card out, King of Swords. Yep, bringing forth the truth of it. Absolutely, cutting through and bringing forth the truth of it. It's also bringing forward a plan. Ten of Wands, this card, planting the seeds for the next stage. So I'm going to say yes. In the past, we've got Justice and then the Seven of Wands. Bringing this down. Justice, actions having consequences. It's not about justice itself. This is actions having consequences. Standing there defiantly taming the beast with the sword of truth pointed downwards. But here we've got literally bringing down the devastation. Energies behind the scenes. Coming out of this, Chariot. So 2 major arcana. Shipping. This is so multifaceted, but the question was, is this shipping canal, this is movement of goods, shipping, is this canal part of? And here we've got the plan underway. Part of the plan. Can I swear? Like, I really, really, really want to swear. I might have to wait till I turn the video off so I don't lose everything. It's part of the plan. Karma hanging over. Palestinian people. The lives, the families, and then the government against the Israeli government. Sheesh. The outcome, the Six of Wands, surrender, ceasefire, peace deal. I wonder if this is part of the negotiations of a peace deal. Would not surprise me. Part of the negotiations of a peace deal is that the Israeli government get full control. Would not surprise me. Because we've got then the Six of Pentacles. Now, I know what the Six of Pentacles by rote means, but really what's happened is somebody's been shoved out the front and ranks have been closed in behind. Financially shoved out of the picture. Ten of Pentacles, oligarchical money, but also the fact that it's 2 ships here. Oligarchical money behind shipping, wanting a safe passage. It's almost like the oligarchs had said, we'll build it. You get us the land, we'll build it. Yeah, that was me saying far out me. and manifesting it into reality. The oligarchs manifesting it into reality at complete and utter disregard of human life. Indolence, couldn't give a rat's backside. Absolute disregard for human life. Stabbed in the back, betrayed, just by the devil, who, I will admit, will find himself investigated and found guilty of war crimes. But there are secrets this devil is keeping. The facade of the reason behind what's going on, and it is not a war. A war is between two sides fighting almost equally against each other. It's like calling Ukraine a war. That's not a war. That's an invasion. This is genocide. I'm going to say the word. This is genocide. Secrets. But they're going to come out. I think the secrets are going to be exposed. And this is part of it. And it's going to be emotionally overwhelming and cleansing. Just awful, 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 awful energy. I do apologise for bringing this forward. I just really wanted to have a look at this. Cards on the bottom is similar. We've got the Hermit, finding himself more and more isolated, Netanyahu, but this is also about investigation. We've got the Nine of Swords, again, stabbing through the back, the anxiety surrounding this. Page of Cups, an unexpected message coming forward about what path forward they're going to take, deals made behind the scenes in the corner of the pub coming to light. It just breaks my heart. So yes, this is part of a deal, a negotiation, oligarchical money. I was trying to work out why oligarchical money was involved in this. I know there's oil and gas, but I thought it's more than oil and gas. So show me, is there oligarchical money? Just, I mean, it will be investigated. There will be war crimes levelled here. But it's just for the greed of a few. It just. Now, I think Biden's learnt or is learning all this. I did get right back 6 months ago that there is some intelligence that Biden is going to receive, that he's going to absolutely blow his top over. So let's have a look. Is oligarchical money behind this attempt to grasp Gaza? Is oligarchical money? I mean, we know it is, but there is a big difference between knowing and proving. Here's this female figure again. If you know who she is, let me know. She's an inspirational and brings healing. I'm thinking about Zomi, the Australian World Kitchen Aid worker. Show me. Show me. Is oligarchical money behind the plan to build Mother Russia, Russian oligarchical money. Now, I know Russia itself is as broke as, but there's oligarchical money behind. It's my Saudi card as well, and I'm feeling more Saudi for this. Come on down. It's oligarchical money. I mean, they could literally, MSB could build the canal out of his loose change. Behind this, big yes cards. This is a powerful new plan being brought forward, new beginning, new plan that comes out of calling down the destruction. In the past, dark money behind the scenes, aggressive tactics. I can't get you'll see his face when I put him down, potentially. It's just a really aggressive looking face here. Yeah, dark money. Crowning this reading are the families, the Palestinian people. This is what it's all about. Immediate future, yes, it's about shipping. It's also my card, the Ten of Pentacles, is also my oligarchical money card. However, I think the truth is going to be revealed about this. Packing up the truth and moving it forward towards a new beginning. Somebody's going to slip up. This is the Great Hall, 10 of Cups, but it's the Great Hall toasting the Emperor internally. Oh, thank you. I love it when they pull me up. If you hear them, let me know. Yeah, this is about finding a new, more peaceful shipping channel. Silly me. And is this the sun setting or the sun rising? Because it would be more towards the east. So yes, is oligarchical money behind it? Yes. Celebrating their plan. Hopes and fears, balance, moderation, exposure of the toxicity. Just get the looking over her shoulder. All that is good is looking back over her shoulder. Now, this is a plan from the 1960s. So she's looking back. Fortunes are changing. The wheel is turning. A lot of information coming out in regards to this. It's now in the public spotlight about the plan. A lot of information coming forward about the plan. And we've got my moral, financial, and ethical corruption card there. Click on one of these cards and see if I can get them a bit lighter for you. There's a crossroads moment. They haven't decided which way to go forward with this yet because they're facing restrictions. They're facing the restrictions of the truth then coming out. Ten of Swords, endings, Hanged Man suspended, Four of Swords having to retreat from it, and here we have this female figure. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Contracts and agreements, new boundaries being set up due to the absolute betrayal and disregard and abuse of power that has cost untold human life. There is secrets that are going to be brought forward again, feminine energy, about the truth of what is happening in Israel and Gaza, which I think is going to skittle it for them. But yeah, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm getting that, yes, this was all part of it. It's not going as planned. It's not going as they hoped it would. It's dragging on. It's like Ukraine. The 3-day invasion of Ukraine has now turned into, 2+ years now? I think this is very similar towards as to what's happening in Israel and Gaza at the moment is that this plan was thought up. It seemed easy at in the initial stages. It was, oh yeah, within 2 weeks, not a problem. And then we can get started on all these plans that we've got with the oil, the gas, the condos, the canal, blah, 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 blah. 6 months later, it's not going how they thought it would. The world attention is on what is happening. The bigger picture is being exposed. It's like if they'd gone in and wiped out within 2 weeks, none of this would actually have come to public attention and come to the fore. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'll just go and have a little bit of a swear off by myself, and then I'll settle down in some energies again. Love to you all. Take care. Look after yourselves.